What is going on? Welcome back, fellow fans of Clash of Clans. Do I sound a little bit excited? Okay, come on. I've been playing this game for 7 years. 7 years and nearly 7 years of content creation about Clash of Clans, and I'm excited about playing Clash again? It's become my favorite account? Can you even believe I just said that out loud? That's right, no gems, no dollars spent, and I'm having more fun playing this account than any of my other about 15 Clash of Clans accounts right now. Now, it waxes and wanes, it comes and goes, as it does for most players, and I might get more into the Legend League attacks at some point, but, you know, the recent cheating scandal just kind of turned me off to the whole thing. So we're here. We are playing No Cash Clash as much as possible. I'm going to try to rush through Townhall 7 without rushing, okay? Meaning I'll be playing a lot, logging on often, checking things, live streaming it, of course, on Facebook Gaming, and just playing it during the day, at night, in bed, whatever it might be. And so right now, brand new Townhall 7, we're going to get some things constructed, and I just wanted to remind you that I did come up with the phrase, make the like button happy by depressing it, okay? And if you get a chance, could you drop down there? Now, I'm not going to beg for likes, and you know why? Because you guys have been so incredibly supportive of this series already. I cannot believe how much people are loving the No Cash Clash, and it's just crazy. It's been a lot of fun, and I have to admit, that's a big part of the reason I like it so much, because you guys like it, okay? If you guys like it and I like it, it's that much better. I wish I could attack a little more frequently, but it's okay. You know, I'm doing things between army training. It takes like 15 minutes for a barge, 30 minutes for a giant healer, wall breaker style army, and we get going again. So in the live streams, it's a lot of fun, so make sure you stop by. You saw the URL on the screen. I would love for you to stop by and say that you came because you saw this video. I stream every day at 7 p.m. Pacific, so if you get a chance, do stop by, and I will give you a hearty hello and thank you. Okay, so we got the walls down, we've got most of the structures down, and it turns out we will not be able to get everything down by the end of this episode to speed build the most amazing Townhall 7 base of all time, but we're going to get close. We are going to do some attacking, we will take some defenses with this epic new semi-constructed base, and I will also do things that I say I shouldn't do. And what I mean by that is, always, again, work on the lab and the camps and the troop levels first. For me, honestly, aesthetics is a big thing, and that means the visual look of the base. So we're going to focus on that a little bit in today's episode. But here, we're going to show the weakness of the balloon, okay? The level 3 balloon, and this is why I generally don't bring them. Now, of course, this guy also sent them in right after my 2 air defenses. I hate low-level balloons, and I feel like they are just terrible. I really am not going to be using them much, and you'll notice even with the heal spells, they don't get much further than right about here, and they just get wiped out. This player, you'll notice I zoomed in the screen a little bit. He kind of had an offensive name, so we decided not to show that. Definitely get those air bombs upgraded, as you saw. That made a huge difference, and of course, air bomb placement. So actually, now that I'm looking at this replay, the air bombs need to come down towards the bottom of the base because of the direction of the air sweeper pointing up. Most likely air attacks will come from down at the 6 o'clock side, so I need to find a space to squeeze in the air bombs so that we can take out balloons if any other sucker is silly enough to try it. Okay, not quite 50% on this attack, so we actually didn't lose anything except for, well, okay, fine. We lost a lot of loot, and that's the thing. Here's the thing. Remember, it's not always about loot. It's not always about trophies. It's a combination of the two. I'm not too worried about pushing to 1250 to get that next gem reward, because look at my gems. 116. Okay? 116 gems. We are so far away from the 1,000 that are required for the 5th builder that I pretty much don't think I'll be getting there until probably around Townhall 8. But, yes, the camps, got to get them upgraded. Remember, there's just one new camp, no levels to the existing camps at Townhall 7, so level 6 for that camp, A to the S to the A to the P. Want to get that upgraded, and of course, some troop upgrades as well. Now, I just wanted to remind you of something here. It's not a lifetime commitment. If you decide that you want to stop an upgrade, you only lose 50% of what you were using to upgrade it. And in this case, I had tied up every builder, and I had a ton of gold. Look at all that gold. I'm going to get raided hard, and we do not want that. So I cancel the upgrade. Now the builder's free again. I lost a little bit over there, but now we can pop on over. And like I said, aesthetics. This is like bottom of your priority list, but you know, at the same time, I kind of wanted these walls to not look terrible. So we went ahead and upgraded the walls as far as we could with the existing amount of gold that I had. And again, this is also something I take personally, and that is I don't want people coming in and taking all my hard-earned loot. And if I log out with 2 million in gold, you know that I'm going to get raided for max loot by somebody, probably at Townhall 8. And I'll take it personally. I will. I'll be offended. I won't sleep well that night. Okay, it's not quite that bad, but you get the point. So instead, I'll spend it, bro. That's right, just like my poor kids. Because, yeah, I'm not leaving them a giant inheritance. I am going into the grave broke and tired, okay? That's what's going to happen. So we're going to do the same in Clash of Clans. We're going to do our best to make sure that we spend all of that loot so that now we can upgrade the camp, and there's much less to spend. Now, I couldn't spend the elixir because, well, the labs are already tied up, and no, they won't let us upgrade walls with elixir yet. Gosh darn it. Okay, so we're good for now. We log out, and we are going to take a defense. Now, on defense, I don't mean to ridicule or belittle or make fun of anybody, but Kesha should keep her day job, okay? And you know what? Honestly, for all Clashers, I recommend watching defense replays because A, it will help you improve your base. You'll find weaknesses if it's being attacked from the same direction or angle or with specific troops every single time. And B, it's actually going to help you with strategy. So I'm thinking, okay, you know, this guy's attacking with 40-something wizards. 40-something wizards and heal spells. And yeah, that's not what you do with heal spells. So I'm not sure if that was an accident or what. But remember, 2 episodes ago, I showed you the circle technique for taking out a dragon. This player, unfortunately, also found my giant bombs on the right-hand side of the base. Beautiful. Bye-bye, wizards. I gotta love that. Again, and I'll tell you this. You'll notice this attacker came from the right-hand side. Likely a right-handed attacker. That is why I focus everything on the right-hand side when my base is relatively symmetrical. When it's about the same to approach right or left, about 80% of players will choose to approach from the right, and that's exactly what we saw here. That's why you'll always see me upgrade walls, bombs, anything, even defenses first on the right side of the base. So pretty good defense right there. I'll take it. Less than half of the elixir was taken, so we're pleased. Now, you'll notice I still don't have any dark elixir yet, okay? We haven't even started attacking yet at Townhall 7. We're still working on trying to get the rest of the new stuff down because I really want to do that speed build for you guys. That's going to be exciting. That's going to be a lot of fun. But here it comes. That's right. Our very first dark elixir will start dripping in from the baby level 1 DE drill. And that's exciting. I'm looking forward to it. I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to unlock the Barbarian King. I could do it in a day. All right, I could do it in 1 day of raiding, 24 hours, not non-stop playing, but it's going to happen. I will unlock the Barb King in 1 day of raiding because I'm telling you, I'm good at finding the dark stuff. You guys saw I picked up some huge loot bases, and suddenly I've noticed, now that I've gone to Townhall 7, we're going to be finding much better loot numbers than we were at Townhall 6. So again, we're still just kind of running through, and it's a balance here. And this is an important tip. Try to build when you're going through a new town hall according to your schedule. And what I mean is, you know, wait and do the 8-hour upgrades late at night or the 10, 12-hour upgrades. Do those right before you log off. Don't do those in the morning when you might be attacking throughout the day. Keep those builders free for shorter term stuff like maybe really low level bombs, super low level defenses, even walls. And then at night, hit those upgrades. Of course, yeah, I know. Town Hall like 8, 9, 10. We're going to get into multiple day upgrades, and then I'll feel your pain. I promise I'm catching up, okay? I am trying to catch up to feel the true pain of what it's like to grind. In the meantime, speaking of big numbers, check out the loot right here, okay? Now, these attacks aren't going to be the prettiest, and I expect that my Town Hall 7 strategies will improve as we move through Town Hall 7. But right here, my only goal is to go after the dark. Okay, anything else is a bonus. So I want the dark elixir. That is what I'm focused on right now because, again, it's all about the barbarian in a day. Okay, so between this day's rating and half of the next day's rating, we will unlock the Barb King, 12,500 elixir. You see, I've already got 2,600, and this is how we do it. I will tell you, I'm also sniping Dark Elixir, and what I mean is, I'm willing to sacrifice trophies for Dark. If you see those full Dark Elixir drills on the outside of a base, go for it. Don't be worried about losing 10, 20, 30 trophies. You'll get them back. Focus on the loot first. And if you need to snipe, snipe. There's no reason, and let me repeat myself, there is no reason right now as a new Town Hall 7 to focus on trophy pushing, okay? The gem reward for 1250 is not going to unlock your 5th builder, so focus on loot, focus on Dark Elixir primarily, because this is just the beginning of the journey. Oh man, can't you believe it? That's right, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 7 Town Halls of suffering through the Dark Elixir grind. It's going to be fun, because we're going to do it together, right? We are. And my giants, they all die. Yeah, but notice the dragon doing a great job here, and then the 900 or so Dark Elixir that's left, almost all of it is in that storage. You can see it's nearly overflowing. So, sure enough, the dragon gets in there, and its last breath, taken out the Dark Elixir storage. 120 left behind. That's either going to be in the Town Hall, which remember acts as a storage, or in the Clan Castle in the Treasury. Big loot right there. Yes, I only got about half of the gold and elixir, but again, it was the dark that I was after. And honestly, less than 10 raids like that, and we will unlock the Barbarian King. Okay, so here it is. Fast forwarded because I couldn't wait. It's the Dark Elixir drill. Finally gonna get some free Dark Elixir. No, I will not name the video. How to get free Dark Elixir? Build a drill. No, there it is. The level 1 drills, I will have to say, are pretty... Yeah, they're not gonna get you a lot of dark. It's pretty slow. So yeah, we're gonna have to focus on other things like raiding, like sniping off the dark. And again, I'm switching back and forth between Barch and like a giant healer strategy. So builder management is really important at the lower Town Hall levels. It reminds me of shield management when you were back in the Legend League in the old days, managing the clouds. Managing your builders is critical, and you can really move a lot more quickly if you're careful about when and where you start your upgrades. Okay, yes, those of you asking about the Builder Hall, I'm not completely neglecting it, although I'm going to have a little bit less time for it these days. It is a great place, honestly, to go and get free gems for clearing obstacles, but it's also a great place to go and kill a few minutes of time. Maybe you've got 5 or 10 minutes before that next army trains up. Here you go, you pop over to the builder base, you get some stuff done. We are going to grind it slowly, but I fear that the 6th builder is like, I don't know, a year or 2 away, probably. Anyway, that's it. Town Hall 7, episode 18. Get ready. Next episode, we will get that Barb King done in a day. Thank you guys as always. Don't forget to gently depress the like button and make it happy. Thank you for sticking around all the way to the end of the episode. You are the true hashtag Galadon. Now get out there, make the best rest of your day. Be kind, be loud, more full attacks.
Galadon, are you quite alright, man? Sounds like you sprained your tongue.